Hello and welcome back to the video, everyone. In the last lesson we have seen how to create a table, how to insert the data in the table, right? So now we are going to do what? We are going to update the statements. Okay, we are going to first do what? We are going to update the database, that is updating the table, right? So we are going to do that. So we will write the query as update the name of the table that we are using, that is sample data, and then we will use the set statement, means in which column we want to basically change the value. Okay, in which column we want to change the value. So we will set the employee name is equal to Tarun. So I am saying that change the employee name to Tarun where employee ID, the another column, employee ID is 2. So I am saying what? In the sample data table, in the sample data, the table that is present named as sample data, set the employee name as Tarun where the employee ID is 2. Now let's execute this. So it says one row affected. Now let's again view the data. Okay, and one more thing, you will find the query. I will provide the GitHub repository link where you can basically find the SQL queries. So always try to look with the title of the video and the repository. In the repository there can be multiple SQL query files, so try to match with the title of the video. Okay, now let's see the data. So the data has been updated to Tarun, correct? Now let's delete the data. Okay, now we are doing what? We are deleting the data. So for deleting the data, we need to again mention that from where we want to delete. So we are mentioning delete from where the name of the table, that is sample database, correct? Now here we don't need to actually mention the name of the column. We need to mention where employee ID is equal to 2. So I am basically saying that delete the data of Tarun. Okay, now let's execute. It says one row successfully executed. Now let's once again see the data. So you can see the data of Tarun has been deleted. Okay, so we have deleted the data of Tarun, that is employee ID 2. So in this video we have seen what? We have seen how to update the data, we have seen how to delete the data and all those things, right? Now I will show you one more thing. There are 3 statements that is present in SSMS while working with the table: drop, delete and truncate. So in most of the SQL interview questions or in the theoretical questions, the interviewer he can ask, there is very high probability that he will ask what is the difference between all these 3. So the delete statement, you have seen how it is working. We are deleting one specific item on basis of filtering the data. Filtering using what? Filtering using the where statement, correct? So that we can see. Now let's see what is truncate. Delete we have seen. Now let me show you truncate. So I will write truncate the name of table, that is sample data sample data. Yeah, I think it is correct. So now we are running the truncate statement. Okay, it says command successfully run. Now let's view the table. So truncate does what? Truncate deletes all the row items, specifically all the row items except the columns that is present inside the table, right? Third option is drop table sample data. So whenever you will run the drop table statement, the table will be deleted. Okay, so if you refresh this, the table will be deleted. Okay, so anywhere if we want to delete the database or delete the table, the views, the stored procedures, we are using drop statement. Truncate is used to empty the database object, right? And delete is used to specifically delete some specific elements that is present inside SQL Server. So this was all the end that I have covered about SQL basics. Now I will directly come to the main video, the main file that we are going to query and how we are going to extract the information from it, how we can generate the problem statements and all those things. So that we are going to see from the next video. So till now I have covered the very basics of SQL Server and what is the important things in it. All the things are basically completed. If you have any doubt, please drop a comment that you are having a doubt on this or anything specifically. I will definitely give you a response as soon as possible. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye bye.